Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on QNT. But before I get started, please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow very quickly. So we're going to talk about QNT. We're going to start with this because this is big. Oracle is partnered with Quant. QNT is partnered with Constellation. QNT and DAG partnership is regarding smart cities and IoT. NEOM's a $500 billion smart city project. P.S. Speculation and connecting the dots. Other than that, a killer trio for smart cities. Now, you have to almost be able to envision the future when you talk about smart cities and technology. But they're coming. Even smart cities as far as crime. You see crime on the rise everywhere. It's all over our media continually. But think about a smart city that has drones flying overhead. People would be less likely to commit crimes. They wouldn't want to be seen committing a crime. So this is going to grow and grow even more as time goes on. And then there's this, DAG, QNT, Utility, Crypto. Oracle's main Twitter account just dropped this huge QNT article. Our work with Quant Network on blockchain technology is helping drive financial inclusion and digitization in Latin America. That's how big these partnerships are. Like people always say, well, I see all these partnerships, but the price isn't moving. So it must not be a big deal. But it is a big deal. The prices are still held down. We're in a bear market. We're still in crypto winter. People are now saying the bottom is finally in. People are calling it. Now it's the time we start taking off. But that's when you'll see these partnerships shine. When your cryptocurrency is exploding in price based on utility, based on use case. QNT is pretty mind-blowing. Overledger, MDApps, multi-ledger or multi-chain oracles, tokenomics, payment channels, lockups, the team, the progress, and connections, etc., etc., etc. QNT is going to be massive. Don't let the people on crypto Twitter fudge you out. They like to tell you QNT is a scam. It's just an operating system. It has no real-world use case. It's not for me. So let's continue, and I'll show you why it's for you. So you don't own enough QNT. And here's the thing. In my opinion, people always say, well, how much is enough to become a millionaire? How much is enough for me to get rich? As far as QNT, I say buy what you can afford to lose. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. This way, it allows you to sit back and be patient while your crypto portfolio grows, while it gains value. If you invest way beyond what you can afford to lose, you will always be tapping into it every time you need a little bit of cash for this or for that. But just be patient. Whatever that amount is, whatever the amount is that you need to have, that's what you need to be looking to invest. Maybe you could only afford 2 or 3 QNT. That's fine. It will still make you very wealthy or well off in the future. There's going to be passive income opportunities. There's going to be opportunities to get more crypto for the crypto you already hold. It's not a matter of how much. It's a matter of how much you can afford to lose. Never invest more than that. So QNT is 3 digits again. You know what is not 3 digits and will never be 3 digits? XRP. Here's the thing, folks. You should hold a little bit of each of these ISO coins. You should never get caught up in this kind of logic, because this kind of logic will get you wrecked. XRP is going to be massive. It's going to handle all the money. It's going to get far beyond $10 per XRP. QNT is no joke either. That's why I do videos on it. I believe it could hit $100,000 at some point. Think about it. You buy 10 QNT. This could be enough. And all of a sudden, one day, you're a millionaire off of those 10 QNT. Short term, I could see it hitting 5 digits. So 10 of it will get you to $100,000 short term, in my opinion. But only invest what you could afford to lose, because that'll allow you to sit on the sidelines and be patient. Once again, I had to say it again, because I do know people that will take, most of their paycheck and put it in crypto. Then sometime during the week, they're like, oh, I'm going to sell some of my crypto. Well, then it went down in value by then. That can very well happen. Now you're cashing it out and you're taking a double loss. You're taking the loss less than what you paid for it. Plus, you're losing the crypto that you originally invested in by selling it. You should always invest smart. So QNT and XDC Partnership both partnered inside R3. Overledger supports XDC's hybrid network. Functions in Overledger are now available on XDC, Apothem testnet, both involved in the CBDC conversation. Although not needed, could QNT become an XRC20? A lot of people want QNT to partner somehow with Flare, but I think they solve two different problems. But people want QNT to also get away from Ethereum, and XDC can be that out for them. So, for your information, word to the wise, QNT is not a crypto company. It's an operating system that the entire world will have to use because it's the only one they got for Web 3. It solves interoperability, plus it connects anything to anything, like Web 2, TCP/IP. Do your own research. Do your homework. Fact. And here's the thing. QNT is tied to Web 3. So it's going to be tied to Metaverse. It's going to be tied to NFTs. It's going to be tied to everything. Plus being tied to the new financial system. So remember earlier when I was saying people will always fudge you? We're going to get to that now. So that's what an interoperability operating system does. It ties everything. You see music, you see media, you see every single aspect of our daily lives and things that are still growing being tied to QNT. Smart cities tied to QNT. And all of those other coins that we talk about on this channel will also be tied to it. Then we see this. Good morning, QNT fam. Did you know that QNT has only 12 million coins in circulation? With this strong utility combined with really good tokenomics and CEO, I can't find a reason how it could fail. It's a powerhouse of a project. That's what QNT actually is, a powerhouse. So now for the FUD part. QNT is not ISO 222 compliant. Have a wonderful day. These are the comments you see on Twitter. This is the FUD that will let new investors not want to invest in a good project. It'll also shake out weak hands, people that don't know any better. Then we see this. QNT is worth paying attention to. Quant Network stretches beyond DeFi and your typical utility crypto project. Visa, IBM, IETF, MIT, Oracle, the BIS, Bank of England, SIA, Nexi, KPMG, just a couple of small names that Quant is directly connected to. And guess what? Those same names are tied to ISO 222. Even when presented with the facts constantly, they'll repeat the same FUD. It's ERC20. It's going to burn with Ethereum. It's not ISO compliant, blah, blah, blah. You idiots are running out of shit to say. Mature and wise investors are stacking blue chips like QNT. Gilbert was ISO 222 compliant when you were wearing diapers. So think about it like that. We know where QNT is going. You cannot be caught up in the FUD. I said this in other videos today. The day I started this channel, I said, I'm going to keep people very optimistic in what they hold. The right cryptos. The cryptos with utility, with use case. I want to keep you optimistic so you don't sell. So you get rich. So you get wealthy. Doesn't matter how many you have. Just have some. And the thing is, QNT is ISO 222 compliant. It's going to be the operating system for the entire new financial system. And it is going to be massive. Just be patient, folks. Our time is coming. One day we'll be able to sit back and laugh at all the people who tried to FUD us out. Tried to keep us from getting rich. With that said, have a great weekend. We'll see you in the next video. Have a great night.